Dodgson,
Yeah.
founder of KIP protocol. So nice to finally meet you. So could you tell us more about KIP protocol?
Yeah, so KIP was founded a couple of years ago. It was me and my co-founder Julian. I had an AI company, he had a crypto company, and we came together to build a product for Animoca Ventures, actually. We were building this product, and it was taking longer than expected, and he was kind of chewing out the team and saying, why isn't it done yet? And it was because we were having to build the tools we needed to build the product. So at the end of all this, we were like, well, why don't we resell all of these tools that we've built? And that's how KIP.
So essentially, it's a marriage between AI and crypto. So, what are your views with doomsday? You mentioned just now that AI is beginning to edit its own code base.
Yeah.
Self-correcting AI.
Yeah.
Could you expand a bit more on that?
Oh, so yeah, there's two really interesting papers that came out. Three if you count that, but I won't tell mine on that. So one was Sakana AI, and they have an agent that edits its own agent framework to get better at solving particular questions. And then they make a bunch of edits and they select the best ones. So it's Darwin. And then there's another team out of MIT that came up with.
We call it Darwinian in nature, mechanism. Mechanism is Darwinian.
The best ones survive, and then the others get switched off, sadly. And then there's another team out of MIT that did a thing that they're calling SEAL, where the model actually produces data to retrain its own model, which is what we're doing at KIP as well with our superior agent. They have a paper, but I have crypto money, so we'll see who wins. And what they're doing is the model goes out, it interacts with the world, it produces data by interacting, and then it retrains itself. So that's what we're doing as well. And it works, so it's fine. But the main blockage with that is you retrain a model too often and it starts getting worse. So you can get catastrophic forgetting basically. So it's like, oh, I need to learn to write, so I'm going to forget algebra.
How does AI forget stuff?
Oh, it overwrites the old stuff. So the old weights get overwritten with new information. So what we're trying to do to solve that is...
What does it forget exactly?
Oh, random stuff, which is not great. Because of the way standard transformers work, they rely on forward propagation and backward propagation to train. So any piece of information that it knows, it's going to be encoded across multiple layers in a pathway throughout the model. And that means that the encoding structure is really complex. And any attempt you make to retrain it on a particular thing, like, okay, I want you to learn Spanish now, it's going to forget random bits of old stuff that it knew before. And eventually just forgets so much that it ceases to function.